So with Insta360's 360 lineup, you might be wondering which one is right for you. Well, let's find out.
Mr. Black.
By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Black. I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way. If you're new here, you like this kind of stuff, don't be a stranger. Click that button right there. While you're down there, if you can click that one, that helps out a lot. I'll put links to everything down in the description so you can find it nice and easily, plus a surprise link. So the Insta360 current 360 lineup looks something like this. You have the X3, you have the One RS Twin Edition, and you have the One RS 1-inch 360 edition. And all three of the cameras are really good, but they all do something a little bit different and at different price points. And I'll try to make this quick because you're probably in a hurry trying to figure out which camera to buy. So let me just start quickly with the X3. Which is a camera that I love to play with. This thing is so much fun. And just like all the other cameras on this list, it's one where you shoot first and then you use the app to frame it up later on, which is why you have two lenses here. It captures everything with really good quality, giving you resolutions up to 5.7K. But also you can get up to 8K time lapses, which looks really good because then you can zoom and crop into your time lapses a little bit more. But also you get 72 megapixel photos. You can go into single lens mode and you can just pick which lens you want to use. That way, if you want to use it more like an action camera, you can pick one lens and you can just go with it. And it gives you up to 4K quality. It has a huge touchscreen on there to easily navigate and check back your shots. The battery life is really good and the side ports are really nice and easy to open and close. This camera is perfect for like family vacations, travel videos, because it's super easy just to power on and hit record and then just get your shots. And then you can just connect to your app and reframe the shots that you want and easily share it to your social media, whether it be 16:9 square or 9:16. So it's definitely perfect for those content creators that are trying to get some eye-catching material so that when people are scrolling by, they will see something with a 360 look and they will be compelled to keep watching. Now, you might run into some quality issues when it comes to low light. It's not the best. It does okay, but if you want something more professional, that's where you gotta step it up to this guy. This is the One RS 1-inch CMOS sensor. And because it has two lenses with 1-inch sensors on there, this thing is gonna be perfect for low light. And it gives you an overall quality of 6K and just really high resolution photos. It has a decent screen on here, the same size that you'll find on the One RS. So it might take you a little bit more to scroll through and get the settings fine-tuned, but when you do, it looks phenomenal. So something like this would be perfect for some 360 virtual tours. If you want to capture a wedding in the highest quality that you can, you'd want something like this. I even think if you're just trying to capture some simple memories, some family stuff, you're indoors, there's not a lot of light, something like this is perfect for that. It'll capture everything, all of your surroundings, and then you can watch it back later and just look around and see everything that you want to see. So overall, yeah, the quality is a lot better than the X3. However, the X3 is a lot more versatile. I mean, you have single lens mode, you have me mode, but neither of them are as versatile as the One RS. So this is the One RS Twin Edition. This is a fully modular design where you can have a really awesome action camera with quality up to 6K, or just your typical action camera, which is 4K 60. But being modular, you can change things out. You can put the screen in the front instead of the back. You can change it from the 4K boost lens to 360. You can also upgrade and get the 1-inch sensor. And with 360 mode, you get resolutions up to 5.7K. There are so many uses for this camera right here. I mean, you get a webcam, time-lapse camera, hyperlapses, 360, 4K, 6K, and just like all the other cameras, it easily connects to the app. You can update it, you can share things really quickly, you can edit your footage. It's really simple and probably one of the best out there, especially with all the extra effects and things like that. They're always adding new things to it. It's just really good. But I think it's important now to talk about price. The X3 comes in at $450 US. The One RS 1-inch edition comes in at $800 US. And the One RS Twin Edition comes in at $550. Prices can change though, so if you go click the link down in the description, it could be cheaper, it could be more expensive, but just check it out. So obviously going from something that's like $400, $500 to $800 is a big leap, but that's how much better the quality is getting. So if you're using this for more of a professional thing, like I said, virtual tours, if you're doing weddings or parties, you just want to capture everything in the highest quality you can in 360 mode, well, you're going to be getting paid for those jobs probably, so it's kind of worth it to get something like this. But in real good lighting, like outside, you could still capture really good quality with the X3. It's a phenomenal camera and it's just a lot of fun to play with, especially when you're with your family or friends. You take this thing out and you can just capture some really cool stuff. And when you're showing it back, they're always just like amazed that you can do something like that. But if you were someone that's also just interested in having a real good action camera, but also 360, this One RS is phenomenal for that. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do with this camera, and this could be your primary camera where you can just have the 4K lens on there and just use that as your action camera, or you can swap that out really easily and have your 360 camera going. But if you're someone that just wants it to be easy, capturing 360 footage, also use that 4K single lens mode, I think the X3 might be perfect for you. No need to carry extra lenses or anything like that to swap them out when you want to change over. But they all have their own value. I'm not here to say which one is better, because really they all do something different and at different price points. It really depends on your needs, and hopefully I was able to help you make your decision. But thank you so much for watching, and if you do have one of these cameras already, please let us know in the comments what your favorite things about these cameras are. For people that are down there looking, that might be a big help for them. So yeah, drop a comment down there and let me know. But that's it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful, but I do have a lot of other really cool products that I cannot wait to share with you on this channel. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.
Can we call you Uncle Blanky?
No.